Where did we leave off? Let's take a moment. Things are going to be a little different in our world. I just did a video which will be on YouTube hopefully tomorrow or something like that, detailing the changes that have been made to Biosculpt pods. But just to look at them here for a moment, the changes are substantial enough that I think we are going to want to lay out all of our Biosculpt pods. And I was thinking about putting it in this space here, but we're going to need to do some testing on that. We're probably going to move this this bear superhighway as well. But let's see what we're working with here. So if I wanted to, oh my word, that's a device that needs silencing. So I'm gonna start tinkering around with this and just see what we can fit. Now we can't. We need to give these a little more space so that we can put the walls on either side of them. Yeah, so this involves changing some things up rather substantially, and that gets us 6. We have 4 here. We can use this space here for some too. And in fact, we can use this space here as well. I want to keep this as a bedroom, though, I think. Hypothetically. I don't know about putting them in this space here. Maybe we refactor this room for the umpteenth time. Also, do I want to keep these here? I think I probably do. I'm gonna commit to it. We have the equipment for it, so I'm gonna start laying it out now. I shouldn't have made this out of slate. This should be made out of marble. Not that it needs to be beautiful or anything, but... So this is my thought right now. Is that we have something set up like this, and then let's get some marble tile out. Oh, I didn't put down the sterile floor on this bottom area here. Now this is going to have to move. Actually, I should probably... All right, let's carry the straw matting up like this, because this is how I think I'm going to handle the bear shenanigans moving forward. So we'll do something like that. We'll need a fence gate, which will temporarily release the beast, at least over there. And then our straw matting is going to go around like this and around like this. Now that got us 6 plus 10. We have 12 humans. So we're going to need to come up with a way to probably squeeze 2 in here, which I don't think is too bad. The fact that we can't relocate these things is a little bit of a bummer. And then this becomes dead space very quickly if I'm not careful. Okay, we'll think a bit more about that, but we'll try to get those installed. And then the bear zone changes. Oops, that part stays. So the bears are going to wander like that, and then... Okay. Maybe? Big maybe? Alright, and then before we unpause, let's make sure that nothing else funky is going on. Mugs, you're still as miserable as ever? Good. I like it. Alright, let's let things commence. Now, we need a bear path here, but we could add a door here and then use this space for more of these. Is Ambas currently away? Kenta, are you already on cleaning? You are. Okay. Oh. Let's cancel on installing these. There's no point now. I don't think anything too urgent is going on, so before I'm going to get rid of all of that before we start building things here, and it gets hard to target things. Oh yeah, and then I never figured out how I wanted to do this. So reinstall. I'll just put this here and this here, and then we'll add a bit of a roof zone, just like so. Now we can already see the new green indicator here, which communicates the fact that these are prepped for an age reversal cycle. Hurrah. Oh yeah, and then this can all become concrete. What was going on there with the bears? I'm not sure why they cut that corner exactly. Oh, they're doing it again. Are the bears not set to bearsing? Turt Spanish is looking good. Oh, I guess this is diagonal space. Never mind. Panic no more. Okay, Randy's work frenzy is over. Don't think we had any quests of great interest. Wouldn't mind taking care of testing out the new caravanning functionality by adding a little bit of, or by going after a few ancient complexes. What is Flynn getting up to? We worked out this before. Thrumbo's just eaten the random fungus from our squirrel hotel. Maybe we're better off just for cleanliness' sake. Let's cut that across like that instead. And then get rid of all that junk and go like that. Flynn has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. But why? I guess it's almost the end of the day. Okay. Unclear on exactly why that that was going on exactly the way that it was. But yeah, if we can find a way in this room to fit two... Oh, got another anima tree linking ready to go. I think we're working on white still. Does that sound right? Oh, actually, hold on. Let's, has white already ascended fully? Yes, white has. Randy is not. Mule is good. We should do Locust, I think. Yes, this is interesting. We currently do have auto load nutrition and not auto age reverse. So, Locust, are you the blessed one? Chunk skip is not the blessing we were looking for. Oh, okay. We called in some traders. I don't remember exactly what material we were looking for, but we'll hope they don't set up in the dumbest places. So far, so bad. Oh my gosh. Edie's going to spend the rest of today just running back and forth across the map. I'm trying to think, with this design here, we've got a 3x3, a 3x3. Yeah, so this room doesn't really fit more. I think that's okay. All right, Edie, you're up. Let's come over here. I think it was a combat trader. No, bulk goods trader. We were trying to offload some leather. I think we have a lot of leather right now. What's our horse situation? Looks like we have a lot of horses. These ones are all age 1. How do we have a 25-year-old horse? Oh yeah, I think I just picked these up randomly. Okay, so just really looking to... We may not end up selling those. Panthera fur we don't need. Heavy fur we don't need. It's a lot of bear skin. Yeah, in fact, the horses I would love to sell, but I don't think there's any way we're even gonna scratch the surface of getting any goods for our money. Yeah, they don't bring enough money with them. We'll take the low shield pack for sure. Smoke pop pack is not interesting. A plasteel torture crown. If I could successfully put that on mugs, I would. A normal meditation throne we don't really need. Yeah, we're still... What, if anything, can we buy? Very little. Okay, so... -500, -1,000? Well, that escalated quickly. Ah, 650? Let's get them for everything we can. Okay, and now we dispatch Edie to the other side of the map for the other trader. I'm trying to think if there's just a better place altogether. If this, because this room is relatively well shaped to house things. I guess we could... Okay, here's an idea. Oh. So the Imperial Trader, do you buy... You don't buy any of the things that we're that interested in selling. Get rid of the excellent cataphract. Get rid of the cloth cape, not even sure where that came from. Used up cataphract helmet. Yeah, we don't... We'll take all your steel. Because we just... All your advanced components, all your components. I guess we don't need your cloth, right? We could use a little bit more cloth. And then I guess we'll do the horses now. And then with the remainder, that's so many smoke leaf joints. We may just start using caravans just to liquidate some of our assets. But there we go. Those are done. Wait, do these not get... I specifically asked for these to be reinstalled. Yeah, we need to get rid of drugs. For sure. It's perhaps a little unfortunate I didn't pick up, Oh my gosh, the cleaning is not good right now. All this stuff is gonna decompose. There's just no way. Oh, this got a little funky. So we're gonna do something like that. Deconstruct that. Things are gonna expire. This much is known. Okay, progress is being made over here. Hey, Steaks, how's it going? I'm biding time at the moment because tomorrow is Darkest Dungeon 2, and I am so excited. But today, I'm just behaving myself and working on the rim a little bit. All right, let's have Edie get to this trade caravan before they go somewhere exceedingly silly. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think anything that we bought, I did not... All right, we're going to see if we can get rid of our rhinoceros fur. But yeah, anything that I bought out there, I did not collect. I'm just going to rack up as high a bill as I possibly can here. We'll start out by getting rid of any clothing that is has outlived its usefulness. Another psychic helm is awesome. Smoke packs we don't want. Okay, all that stuff I will probably keep for the time being. Actually, we can make more. Like the jade bed, we should sell for sure. I'm never going to remember to reinstall that shelf. Nor the bed or the end table, for being honest. Sandstone, don't care about it. Okay, so let's see how much of our copious rhinoceros fur is needed to clean them out. All right, somewhere between those two, I'm gonna say 1,100. Nope, 1,200, 1,300, 1,250. It looks like is gonna be right on the money. That's great to get rid of that much rhinoceros fur. Now, obviously, we have things to haul at all three of the locations that we just purchased from. I should, yeah, make sure. Can get rid of that one, and then over here, same deal. Let's not waste not, want not, right? So Steaks, how is your Friday going? Hope things are treating you well. there's a new patch for RimWorld, so I did a bit of an introduction at the beginning of the stream about that, that I'm planning to make like a short YouTube video, I think, about. Nothing terribly game changing. It's just a bunch of nice little quality of life improvements, largely around the use of these Biosculpt pods for age reversal. Yeah, one ability that I have been sleeping on a lot is we have not been using combat command. Something we probably should. Yeah, at the moment at least, things are looking pretty calm now that Gulliver has traveled. Oh, so this is our hitching spot. Nice. Okay, so it was automatically upgraded to a hitching spot, which is super cool. Lucas, where did you just wander off to, I wonder? It makes me nervous when I see. Flynn, I love that you're stargazing, but, like, what is going on with you not doing the building that I need done? Or at least move these two. This is just annoying. Let's just get these two moved so that they're not blocking the flow of traffic. I feel like our colony is not very productive. Yeah, maybe instead of trying to upgrade this room and put the remaining Biosculpt pods in there, we have this little spot here. I could probably fit one more. Don't care about an eclipse. I have 5 pods that still need installing. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's get the ones that we've done so far done. Get this little installation set up. And then we'll go from there. Because I could tuck one here. I could tuck 2 here pretty nicely. And then what's our thrombo situation? So our thrombos are growing up. We have not been blessed. We have been. We have 2 female thrombos and 3 male thrombos. It's getting to be a lot of thrombos, actually. Elliot named polar... Oh, Elliot has formed a bond with one of the new polar bears. Let's see what that's all about. Moon Dance. Welcome, 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 Moon Dance. Not even fully trained on hauling, and Elliot is already attached. Now, curious what happened to all of the packaged survival meals. Did we haul them to here? Because they didn't get hauled to here. Also, wait, why did I make a royal bed here? This is like mysteries of the universe. Whose bed? I was planning on upgrading someone's bed. Let's check some art. Let's scope some art while we're at it, though. Red Duck. This furniture is engraved with an artwork of a red pillar of rock surrounded by smoke and ash. Valentin looks on in shock. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a hamlet. The work symbolizes thirst. This portrayal refers to the meteorite falling near Valentin's settlement in 5516. So I guess we're just upgrading someone's bed. I mean, it's about Valentin, so let's do that. We got an Imperial Trader flying by. Who only Ambas can interface with. And Ambas is coming out in 3 hours, so that's cool. That works. Perfect timing. And hopefully it will just have a boatload of money and we can just dump a lot of drugs on it. Oh, we got more animals coming in. I don't know if I've been doing a good job sterilizing my polar bears. I feel like I have. Oops. Misclick. Longest 3 hours of my life waiting for Amboss to pop out. There we go. Amboss is out. Before you take care of anything else, Amboss, let's get this done before I forget. Okay. Do they buy drugs? Yes. Are we going to take them for 3,900? Yes. Probably more. But let's see what they have buying wise. Take all of their components, all of their advanced components. I don't know if we actually with the drugs that we're getting, we should probably really run up the tab here. Aesthetic nose, we don't really need. A normal persona sword, hunger pains and kill happy. Not worth it. We have all the LTEX shirts. I should keep a skull cap around. We should wait for a better one though. Locust armor normal is interesting. Okay, but it looks like that's basically it. And now we can offload all our flake. We don't have that much yayo, but we have just a stupid amount of smoke leaf joints and a stupid amount of psychite tea. It's getting us close. And then maybe like 40 yayo. Nope. 20 yayo. Yeah, that's pretty close. All right. That is an avalanche of goodies coming down for us. That can go away. That can go away, and that can go away. Oh, an Aurora. I doubt anyone will be outside for it, if we're being honest. Man, even construction is just taking way longer. I mean, it has to do with our schedule, for sure. What does Mule have that is forced? Oh, the Shock Lance. That makes sense. But geez, even just reinstalling things is taking ages. And that didn't even help us out that much in terms of storage. We are still... Wonder why that pathing kept dipping out of there. Okay, Randy, you need to be on cooking to avoid that very awkward pathing. All right, the rain will clean things up. We love to see it. Yeah, I kind of want to start working on our second relic quest. So let's accept that. The stack trace. Bad stuff associated with it. So, but you know, nonetheless, it is a relic. I'd like to get all 3 relics in this playthrough. I've never had all 3 relics. Since this is still my first playthrough of Ideology. Let's see, we will uninstall that. Actually, if I can send someone over to do that quickly. There we go. Okay. Oops, I missed the components. There we go. How you doing, Mugs? Yeah, slept in the heat, sweaty. Oh, we should strip you, Mugs. You're not a nudist, right? Yeah, sickly and kind, yeah. Okay, the Imperial traders have pieced out, which is fine. We got all of their monies, putting us at a lot of silver. But yeah, our supply of smoke leaf joints has gone down. Green's making sculptures, which is good. This is just taking ages to build, though. Do we still have... Yeah, we still have hay, which is good. Until we get all this flooring done and we get this, I want this to be inside, which, if you want something to be inside, step one is making a door. And actually, since that's hay, I don't want fire spreading into it, so I'm going to make that door slower, but more effective at stopping fire. Yeah, this room has become... This room is awkward. Maybe I tear down this wall and refactor this room. That could be an option. There we go. Are you unhappy because you are naked now? Uncovered groin chest. That you may have already been sad about that. Are there any other things here that we could make you sad about? Oh, if only there was a way that we could only feed you human meat. Yeah, you don't care about small spaces, so we're not getting as much awfulness out of that room as we potentially could. But this build has been staggeringly slow. Oh, we're gonna need to put lights in it too, aren't we? Oh. The autosave almost got me. There we go. Slowly the transgressions of our forefathers are being wiped away. Kenta, you can return to that since Ambas is going to hopefully be keeping the cleaning in pretty good shape. And by accepting that quest, we will just over time get more opportunities. This door is going to take 1,000 years to construct, thanks to thanks to people constantly walking through it. Unclear on why these two pieces haven't been done. Yeah, if only I could put a torture crown onto mugs. If my civilization didn't find slavery abhorrent, I probably would do that. Oh yeah, and we need... Cancel that. Don't put a door there. The geese are loose. Then could you build that stat, please? Just so we can re-rope the geese. Thank you, game. All right. This is on cleaning, so this should get hauled. Is it on bears too? It's not on bears. I'm going to leave it, though. Sam? How's it going? Industrious and gay. Industrious is a top-tier perk, that's for sure. Randy, why are you so bummed out? Ate without a table, soaking wet, unsightly, wants neural supercharge. Supreme Expectation. I mean, this one is ready, Randy. There are neural superchargers ready. There is no excuse for these shenanigans. Got a few more power lines to tear down, but progress is being made. And yeah, I guess let's get rid of that. And then I think I'm gonna close that corner off, so I can run power like this. I want to get rid of all these messy wires. Gulliver II is just still not wrangled. This minigun reminds me. This minigun reminds me. I do when we have an inspired creativity on steroid, which we do not have now, but we could actually we can find someone to give a bionic part to get steroid back on that timer. You've got double legs, Bebor. Why do I feel like we could give you another bionic arm, couldn't we, Bebor? Oh, Ambas, you need a right eye, don't you? Bionic eye, right eye. We can use herbal medicine. We can use regular medicine for that, just in case. Just in case. And I'm going to have... Ambas is going to be out of commission for like a hot minute, so... Going to see if we can get things cleaned up. And then have steroid... Do that. Where is the Guarlin pod? Temporarily zone that into work. Just so someone takes it out. How has this still not gotten swept? That's a whole different bucket of syrup. But steroids medical increases again. Just gonna have Mule come out and do this. But yeah, I'd love to get Mule a higher tier minigun. I probably picked... Oh, that bear was moonwalking like an absolute champion. There we go. Okay. Infestation time. Ooh, that's an awkward position. Are we gonna end up with some badness from that? Only time will tell. Oh, we do have a new bear there. I think I scheduled that bear to... We got to go through our checklist here. I scheduled that bear for sterilization, so I believe... Nope, I didn't. Okay, so don't hold that door open. Don't hold that door open. Don't hold that door open. I used this infestation zone for something else, but I'm just going to zone everyone into that. And then... Okay. Animals? Oh, did I not... I bet the animal zone still contains all the space down here. Whoops. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. And then I will... I'll just do that. Forbid. And then Bebor, just get down here. Since you're going to be... Okay. This needs to get forbidden. And then all these bears need to... Oh my gosh, where... See, I feel like I'm going to need to do a bit of micro here. Bears, bears. Animals. Animals. Bears. Animals. Where is Bibor, by the way? How bad? Bibor is not getting there through this door. All right. Get you three down here. Okay, wait. Now these ones here. Bears, animals. Bears, animals. So by toggling their zones, I am forcing them to repath, which causes them to run away. Are you... Okay, yes, because they're pathing to a place that formerly was in the appropriate zone. Oh, this is gonna be a little closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, how do I... Before Bibor gets here, oh, that's bad. Okay. So many things are going wrong here. It's been a while, how quickly we forget. Also, what is going on with these bears? They may help. I think we're going to need to run back to here. Come on. Oh, come on. I need to get this block up, and right now... Okay, yeah, right now that's not happening. Where's green? Hang in there. Please, Elliot, back up a little bit here. Oh my gosh. So many animals still going to dumb places. Not great. Not what we wanted to see happen. Oh, why are these going all the way down here? This is messy. Mule. I probably should have just kept Mule. But I'm just gonna get some more people here. Oh, come on. This is the second time that this has happened. Copy that. Gosh darn it. Oh, they're going after my smoke pops. Just making an absolute mess. Kenta, you dummy. Ugh, I used to have this down to a science. Oh, are these gonna break? Wait, how is Locust the one? Why? No, don't go out there. Oh my gosh, this is just like comedy of errors types of stuff. They're making a mess. Bombas, how are you going through forbidden doors? Oh, you're confused. Good turn there. Actually, that was shockingly lucky. How do I... Who has Word of Serenity? Who's handy? I'm gonna hope that Amboss wanders appropriately moving forward, but... So if I can get Bibor to here, when there's not a big influx... Okay, you're being dumb. Go away. What are you breaking now? Stop breaking my things. Bibor, can you get here to block this, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna grab Morrison and White and come down here and take out... Actually, we don't even need both of them. Just end that bug, please. White, you're a freaking sniper. What is going on here? Bird meat. Why is there bird meat here? That makes me very nervous. Okay, Gulliver the Second is safe. That was relatively as close to disaster as we've had for an infestation in a while. Tempted to push out and try and just ball of death this a little bit. I'm about to see you back to normal. Okay, you're back to normal. Because we have the whole crew out here now. So if we just... Wait, why did... No. Okay. Having technical difficulties here, to say the least. Okay, what do we got left? I see things are on fire. Of course they are. Okay, Bibor has earned a bit of a break here, but actually, you're a little hungry, but let's just push everybody a little bit to see if we can just get this sorted out. Actually, yeah, Bibor, I'm not going to micro you, so you're not going to do that much good. The hives really blend in quite effectively. All right, are we... I think we're clear. All right, that went poorly. I'm gonna own that one as we done goofed there. Cook for you, cook for you. Valentin gets unrestricted. White gets unrestricted. Amboss gets cook. And then animals back to bears. I feel like I've said that this bear needs to be trained like 17 times. And then we're also going to expand the bear zone to include this space here so that we move stuff. Is that? Oh, Berserk on Austin. Who is Austin? All right, Austin's going to lose because the person who loses these is always the one who goes Berserk, quite mercifully. Hold that door open, hold that door open, hold that door open. We didn't lose any of our supplies. So, you know, we didn't like lose our... No fires were lit, etc., which is always about as good as it gets. And Muggs was unmolested by the whole process. All right, and there goes the bear army to help me take care of all of my woes. Yeah, when we don't get to this choke point, things get a little messy. We have lots of repairs to do. At least this room is good to go. Oh, let's have Valentin go in for age reversal. So Valentin should just climb in. This should be a completely hands-off procedure. Yep. In Valentin goes. Hold all the doors open. Okay, and I tore this stuff out. What's my plan here? What just happened? I feel like it slowed down because something happened, but I don't know what. Gotta love that feeling. When you're like, am I under attack? Am I not under attack? Okay, have we gotten... Yeah, we've gotten all the insect jelly out, so... Bears get out of there. Oh. Well, I guess... Yeah, the bears are going to finish doing their hauling, so that's nice. So I'm going to put both of these, like, in this corner, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to have the insect meat explosion once again. Now, have I even gotten Morrison's place down? I have not. Oh, stuff is so... The fire foam, you don't want it to... You don't want it to explode. Hey, Flynn, while you're up here, get these sorted, please. Oh, I refueled that one rather than repairing it, but that's fine. Okay, so that was an unfortunate and poorly handled distraction there. Actually, maybe this whole wall shifts in once, and I do 2 more bays here and here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here and this there once I... Hey, Buffalo. No. That was... I was not planning on immediately starting a new colony. I've certainly talked about that, but yeah, I'm giving this one a little more time. Specifically since now isn't a great time for me to be starting something that's going to be very time-consuming with the Darkest Dungeon expansion right on the horizon. So I figure I'm gonna play this one out a bit more and then go for something new. How's your day going? And let's see. Yeah, we just had a messy infestation that fouled things up down here a little bit. Yeah, I'd also like this colony to end with something a bit more yeah, indeed. Yeah, I'd want this colony to end with a bit more of a bang and a bit less of a whimper. Gulliver in space felt good, but it didn't feel like a proper ending, I guess is what I'll say. So let's see. So if I put a 3x6 here, so I'm going to make this a bedroom, I think. Now this can be... Wait, so this won't be here. Let's get this cleared out. Yeah, this is going to be a weird bedroom. Unclear how I will necessarily utilize it, but the wall is going to go like that, and then there's going to be a door here. And then if I reinstall this... Oh, actually, the electric smelter doesn't actually benefit from tool cabinets. So I can probably put that there. Ooh, a meteorite of limestone. It is hard to say goodbye, though. I will not deny that for a second. It's amazing how attached you grow to a colony. You just finished up your colony, though. How are you feeling entering a new chapter? Have you decided what your next challenge will be, and if it will be the same? Yes, Tribal is a very challenging early game. No two ways about it. I guess we can put a second one of these here. Yeah, Tribal, big ceiling on how good things can turn out for you in the long term with Tribal, specifically because of the way that Psi Focus works and a variety of other things. But definitely getting it going initially, that research hump that you have to get over is can be very challenging. Why are bears are zoned into all kinds of weird places here? There we go. All right, we've somehow managed to get a bunch of insect meat without blocking the refrigerator doors open, so that's something. Oh, and speaking of the power of tribals, we started doing Locust, I think, who I still wouldn't mind renaming. Oh, who did I just interrupt eating food? Unclear. But yeah, I really like the Biosculpt pod changes. Very, very psyched about those. Locust, is your tier 2 going to be better than your tier 1? Neural heat dump. You don't love to see it. No, we still haven't placed down. Yeah, this research bench, like, I know we don't have a lot of research left to do, but this room is becoming less and less good for it. Maybe we just pivot and put research somewhere else. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. It's such an awkward size. All right, looks like bugs are starting to rot. No surprises there. So I will zone bears back into that area just so that they can remove the corpses. Oh, that's right. And they blew this up, but I had the presence of mind to copy the work order from it before it was destroyed by the bugs. So no harm in that one. Green, your art skill must be getting pretty solid. Yeah, not bad. Oh. Temporary workers. Lend him 8 colonists for 23 days. Oh, my sweet summer child. That is not happening. As much as I would like an Archotech leg. That's a big no from me. Like, I feel like those quests would be very interesting if they were slightly less brutal. Like, if it was like lend out 2 people, that would still be a hard decision for me, I feel like. Okay, so we're gonna go no research bench for the moment, while I refactor and get the last of the pods sorted out. We'll rebuild it somewhere once we have a better feel for how it should be. And then this room opening up, I don't think there's any value in not doing that. So I'm just gonna... Okay, we should make sure that one of these 2 that we put down here is Morrison's, since Morrison is going to be... Beeboard just came out, I think. So I'll put that one there, and then we'll do our standard design like that. No, so the advantage of building walls between them is that you only have to confirm that these 6 tiles are clean in order to get the full biotune speed factor and cleanliness speed factor. So if you have one large room, then your chances of having a fully clean room is lower, basically. So I want to be able to check each room individually and not get into a state where, let's say we have 8 Biosculpt pods all in the same room, and I'm having a hard time figuring out which tiles need to be cleaned or things like that. So that's the logic behind it. This is the smallest room that can house one of those, and it is easiest to clean. And then we can... Now, the question is, we've got 2 here. And we need 3 more spots. I could put 1 here, but that messes up the bedroom access. I could also sink it in... I could sink it into the wall one. I like having the double wall around the armory. That's kind of... I like that for style points. Okay, so Valentin is out, which means that we really want to get Morrison in as soon as possible. So, Flynn, after you get done with that, I think this one was Morrison, so I'm going to have Flynn go and do this. And then even though the room isn't clean, I'm going to... I picked the wrong one. Of course I did. Alright, and then let's get Morrison going. Because I'm trying to get these timed so that we don't end up in a weird situation where I don't want to have multiple... Morrison does not have any condition. Oh. Well, I just assumed... I guess I just... That's interesting. When I defaulted it... Alright. Yeah, when I default right-clicked and said get in, it assumed I wanted to do a healing cycle, not a... not an age reversal cycle, which is a bit curious. Let's do those 2. This wall light can go. It's not too bad. This is actually, it's a funny thing, because there's not a great way for me to get this power across. And to be clear, we've had plenty of events that have caused fires despite no exposed cabling in that vicinity. So I'm not totally sold on the idea that there is as much concern or worry to be had there. It is, but that's a thing that we've battled with throughout, and it's a lot easier once you have a few water skips. Inspired taming on white. Okay. So let's see. So this room is not well designed for anything. I'm gonna just take a moment to just remove all of the floor, because the floor is worth something, and right now I'm burying some of it under there. Oh yeah, I know. I didn't have the... In fact, did I move? Yeah, I didn't have the... I didn't have that when I initially built them. Also, can we... Where are these? Oh, it's the wall lights. There we go. So much cleaner. All right. There we go. I think this one is still... What's this going to? All right. No more little lines going around. So I could put... Yeah, see, this room is awkwardly shaped for putting Biosculpt pods into. And the Biosculpt pods do just take up a ton of space. For sure. Especially when you put the walls between them, which I realize is a self-inflicted harm. But yeah, if we put a pod here, that doesn't really work. Okay, we got ourselves a cold snap. We have a heater in here, though, so these two should be fine. A data cryptodrone hack. Okay, so this will get us the first information. We'll get tribespeople raids. So we'll think about doing that when the schedule allows. Looks like we're pretty decently into a lull now, so we could just do it immediately. But our intellectual skill... I guess green is our best hacker now. Interesting. So we may end up doing that in the pretty near term. But I want to get these Biosculpt pods sorted out. And I don't have... Oh, good. If anyone's going to get gutworms... Mugs getting gutworms is kind of like a best possible outcome. Let's get the bears. Cleaning up this and not so much worrying about that. Whoops. I feel like I saw... Yeah, none of that needs to be like that. All right. Mugs, are you suffering? That's my hope. Intense pain, ugly environment, sick... Slept on the ground, sweaty, awful prison cell, and getting a psychic soothe. I wish if I could install a hat on him, I would put a tinfoil hat on Mugs. So what if we put another? I don't even think we can fit two with the way that we're setting things up here. Yeah, this. Like I could put one here. And I could tuck one away here. I feel like I'm putting them in all kinds of funny places. Maybe I've been thinking about this area incorrectly. I'm gonna remove this and see if I can figure out a better design with this space that we have here. Because maybe if we open this up, we'll have a little more flexibility. Because then I can definitely put one here. Two cabinets, meaning the presence of the... So you can have up to 2 tool cabinets affecting one work structure, I believe, right? Am I incorrect about that? Yeah, one workbench can use up to 2 tool cabinets. So it's plus 12 as opposed to plus 6. Yes, 2 tool cabinets is good. So let's see, we're putting that one there, and then... Ah, yeah, this is just the right size. We're losing out on a bedroom, I think, in order to fit all 3. But I think it's better to get this... Let's get the current colonists worked out first, and then we'll figure out the rest. All right, and then floors we can certainly... This is definitely... We got some awkward shapes afoot here, but... you know, the colony grows up organically sometimes around you. But yeah, I try to make sure that I always have 2 tool cabinets affecting all of my structures. Good thing to have going about. Okay, so based on every previous fight, the person who has gone berserk has always lost in this pairing. So will Dan... Oh, Dan is just crushing it. Yep. Danil is a hero. I've never had with these 2 prisoners, they trade losing very effectively. And I am in their debt for it. We might be able to fit like an awkward room here. But I think it's just it's a no-go. Randy is consistently not a happy camper due to expectations. The ghost of young haunts Randy is the short version of that. Now, I don't think... Yeah, this is the closest that I could put... I could put one here and one here. That's not much better than what we have going on right now. I guess I could... I'm trying to... Oh, the daylilies, they're dying. No. Yeah, I'm not so sure if there's a better configuration to be had here. I wasn't sure if tool cabinets affected what art benches. They do. That's useful. And this art bench, as a result, is actually short one tool cabinet. Which I can put one there to make sure that that's all covered. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I think this is affected by this, but now we have our little cluster. I would not have designed it this way. Oh, another insect quest. 45 hives. We get ourselves a new friend, a 50-year-old logger. Juarez. That seems like probably a no. Even though with a little preparation, we could probably do it better than we did the last one. Yeah, Juarez, sorry. Better luck next time. Are we currently... Okay, I was going to say, we're currently making the Prestige Cataphract. Someone took theirs off. We still need to... Although, we're very short on beer now. We don't have a lot of beer as a result. Oh, in fact, are we down to 19 beer? We should probably... I am very merciful when it comes to beer handouts. This much is known. All right, let's get some of the Psychoid and the Smoke Leaf hauled by the bears into our little holding cell here. This one piece of red carpet ever increasingly is bothering my OCD, but it is the last remnant of our previous throne room that was here. It's interesting that despite these providing dark light, they seem to light up the room more than just the standard lights. Do we have any... Oh, we should do a Gulliver's Travels for old time's sake. Let's wait for the meditation to be completed. Also, do we have any relationships that are beginning? I feel like Valentin... No. Well, Valentin hates Flynn a lot less than... Flynn and Valentin have found a happy something or other. Yep, Flynn and Ambas are very much in love. I thought we had one more relationship that was on the cusp. Was it Kenta? I feel like it was Green. Yeah, Green and Edie. Quite happy with one another. Have not tied the knot though, so our ideology is keeping them from sharing a bed, which will also give us another room, which that's the easier way to get a room, I guess. I'm bothered by this corner. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But yeah, we need to offload some stuff. We need a combat supplier, I feel like. Yeah, the temporary workers is not happening. We should probably do a round of requests, I think. Let's do a pair of combat suppliers. And as always, a trade caravan of the Imperial variety. Okay. We might need to find a spot to tuck a third tinfoil hat spot. Since I think we finally managed to get those numbers up. These LTEX helmets we just should get rid of. If we want more psychic focusing, there are the skull caps are far better. Oh yeah, I was gonna do. Let's do Gulliver's Travels. You need 4 wood for each participant. 56. You have 0 wood. I'm out of wood? I'm out of wood. Whoa. That's This comes as a shock to me. Well, let's get some fiber corn planted. That's not going to help us in the near term, though. Wow. That's actually... Okay, we got an exotic goods trader. It's not going to help us. I don't think they ever sell wood. But maybe we can sell something to them? There's no way you have any wood. We could buy their wooden statues and deconstruct them. I'll probably do that, honestly. We have enough money. There's nothing else wooden that we can buy. All right. Let's see. We'll take your advanced components, your components, your Glitter World medicine. We still have a lot of that stuff, but that's fine. Plasteel. Grab a Psychic Soothe Pulsar. Skip! Yes! That is what we're looking for. Ooh, and Intellectual. I'll take that for sure. Take all their gold. Okay. Not bad. We're spending a mere 10,000. Alright, that gets rid of our insect jelly supply. And then I think we'll also get rid of like 142 of you, 78 of you, 65 of you. Not bad. And then we don't need 4 Guarlin seed pods. Alright. We're still... I think we should probably also offload a few bears. Not too many. We're almost in the right place. 0, 0. Oh, bonded but injured. These ones are 7 years old, so I'll sell one of those. Okay. Quite the haul. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct to try and get us some wood. So I'm going to use that wood just to keep the throne room presentable, because that's a constant suck on our supplies. Now, Skip. Who is the best person to have Skip? I mean, Edie just has everything, but that probably makes her a bad one. Oh, it's got to be Elliot. With Psychically Hypersensitive, Elliot just has so much more capacity. Yeah, it's got to be Elliot. All right, let's send Elliot to learn Skip, and then Green will use the Intellectual one, but we're gonna have to wait for it to show up over here. There we go. Oh, what? How did... Okay, that bear extinguished themselves, but there we go. The great blessing of... Oh my gosh, we're out of fungus too, aren't we? All right, I need to suspend this bill, because we're gonna have another food shortage, it looks like. We can obviously make more kibble, and we might want to try and stave that off. But wow, we really burned through our supplies on a lot of things, including power too. How in the world are we low on power now that I've brought an extra geothermal online? So I have an idea why this geothermal is online but not helping. It's very subtle, but I think I just forgot to connect it. Dang it. Oh, that's the worst feeling. that will stabilize our power. Hey, thanks for swinging by, Buffalo. Have a good rest of your afternoon. All right, and then I'll just put some concrete like that. But now, are we connected? Yes. All right, because that, even at the discounted value of only drawing 50 when not in use, oh, do we have no one in pods right now? Because Morrison's already done. So, okay, yeah, I guess we have, I don't know who the next person to go up is, but I want to kind of stagger them a little, so that's fine. Okay, we already did the trader. We have a passable supply of chem fuel. Actually, that's a good idea. Unsuspend. If I switch it to... I was going to switch it to only be insect meat, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, now our power is rebounding, but definitely a little short on the fungus action. I was like, Fungus Among Us. But that is the name of the grow zone that I created. It does make sense, I swear. But yeah, at this point, we have one Thrumbo who is... only has one... Yeah, so we have this Thrumbo, which has a brain scar, but is useful because of that. But then we have this one. I think we slaughter this one before it bonds with us. Especially given the fact that we're about to hit a bit of a rough patch food-wise. I love what you're doing, Steroid, but doing it in a slightly less filthy environment would be exceptionally good. Oh, the goose are getting cold in a big way. There we go. Okay, Elliot lost inspired taming, that's fine. I expect that's not in the work zone. Nope, it is. Alright. Why is this not getting... Why is this limestone not getting mined? Because I did not set... Wait, no, I did set it to mine. Oh, Randy's on cooking, not working. And Mindy reigns? Randy remains our only miner. Especially now that Kent is a bit older. Har har. But yeah, that actually... Buying those wooden statues actually stabilize things more than a little bit. Which is great. Wow, 30 goose eggs. It's not insignificant. What about you guys? What's your deal? Too smart, pessimistic, and greedy. Great memory, bloodlust, wimp. There's also still a mystery. Okay, combat suppliers coming in. We'll be able to offload to them. Get Edie out here before they wander too far into some weird place. Okay. I could buy some of their medicine. Not that interesting. Mainly, we just want to get rid of as much of the random gear as we possibly can. Keep things like triple rocket launchers. They come in handy sometimes. Problem is, once you get down to these more expensive items, things ramp up pretty quickly. That's all good. Don't need those. Could have sold that for 600. 9 frag grenades. Oh, at 40 bucks a piece? Yikes. We're going to need a lot more combat suppliers. Oh, that's all we get from that one, I think. I don't think there was anything we wanted to buy. I should have checked that. Got a recon helmet. Nope. Alright. But we should do frag grenades. We're apparently sitting on an absolute mountain of them. Yeah. Hey, Turts, how you doing? Turts is just like on the Bear Superhighway, just getting run over left and right. Slowly try and remove some of the garbage from some of the detritus. Randy still hasn't gotten around to this. Randy, you're set to mine above all else, right? Oh, your cooking is interesting. Are we still cold snapping? No, looks like we're not. Okay, we got our second. Oh, this is just a bonus combat supplier. I will take it. Whenever you get done relaxing socially, Edie. Oh. Yikes. That was good job. Good job defending yourself. And this was, yeah, do we have a little stockpile zone can just go away? Okay, once again, this time let's do bonus armor first. Also, deer sculptures, what? Yeah, we're gonna clear them out before we even get around to selling much. Grenades. Okay, so that leaves us with 3. That leaves us with 2. It slightly overruns, but that's where I want to be on them. So I will happily overspend slightly. Wouldn't mind getting those broken down. Also, where did was this the gold from that transaction? It's hard to say. Somewhere. I think there's some silver on the map. We may never find it. If we don't, that's okay. Okay, Elliot's down with the taming again. We have a little bit of fungus coming in, which should maybe stabilize things a smidge. Also, did we slaughter that Thrumbo? I think we did. Yes, we did. So I don't think we have the... Actually, I'll swap this over.